You want to play it for him?
Yeah, I'm dying. I'm waiting for him.
Okay.
Chomping.
All right.
Uh-oh.
I've been curating some fucking massive shit.
For me.
Are you ready? TikToks. I curate them.
Oh.
But not the normal ones. The outliers.
That's her way of describing it.
They're marginalized people in the TikTok community.
Okay.
And I feature them and give them a voice.
That's really nice of
You're
you.
welcome.
Your feelings might go all over the place. Just so you know, I have not seen anything that you're about to see either. These are all Christina's. It's her own thing. And it's a ride. Sometimes you just feel really sad the whole time. Sometimes you laugh. Sometimes you laugh and then you cry.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're just confused. But it's all things that she pulls on her own. And they
Right.
prep it for us.
It's
so.
my passion project, if you will.
Okay. Here you go.
Oh.
What are we looking at?
This is a man who's got like a calcium
A
deposit.
man? This is a man? A human man?
Calcium deposits that they have to like decrustify. Basically, they're just so gnarly. I got into watching these because they're so satisfying. Watch when the dentist finally gets it off, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, looks like a big piece of popcorn, but it's not. It's deposits of nasty shit. Oh, isn't that cool? Usually homeless people, but
that is remarkable.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's just funk, dude.
It's like,
that's built up funk, homie.
It's like chunks
Bacteria,
of plastic. Yeah.
Plaque. Yep. Just yucky. That's why you should brush your teeth.
How do you like the TikTok segment?
I don't care for it.
Yeah.
I had no clue that was a human's mouth when you started.
Human man.
What is happening?
Yeah. But it is satisfying to watch that chunk come off, right?
Yeah.
It's satisfying, but I just want to. I have so many like back questions. Like, is he going to know how to chew now? Because that seems like he probably used that too.
That's true.
And he's
That's a good
missing that.
point.
Do they have to pull the tooth out? Because that didn't look great at the bottom.
I'm sure there's some rod in there. Definitely, they're gonna have to fill that in.
It is so nauseating. Can I just play the next one so I can get this off my screen?
Sure.
Fuck.
Amazing how tired you can be. Come home, need a shower. Can barely stay awake to take the shower, and then when you take the shower, you're nice and refreshed. Now you're not sleepy anymore, and it's late.
Okay. That's a really
But how relatable is that?
troubling, really troubling person in message.
At one time, did it look like his lips stopped moving, but he was talking through puffy cheeks?
Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of dudes that do shit like this, like unnecessary shirtless, bad angles, creepy message, creepy smile. And they're just like, they think this is attracting a mate,
Because he's trying to be roundabout cool. Like, I'm just here shirtless. I had this really neat
Oh, you took a shower. I don't know.
You guys ever notice
do you notice that too? And then some chick's going to be like, I totally get that.
You guys ever get home and you're pretty tired? Then you go take a shower and you realize you can bring dinner down to the girls in your basement. That's insane what he's doing.
And barely stay awake to take the shower, and then when you take the shower, you're nice and refreshed.
You're refreshed.
Now you're not sleepy anymore.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, the cheek puff. Yeah. And then
genuine smile.
Also, why did that make you smile? That reminded me of like Garth being like, and the refugees.
The refugees.
Like, what?
Yeah, it's off. And also, it's not a genuine smile, right? Because the smile is always in the eyes.
Yeah,
it's never in the mouth. When someone just smiles with the lower half, it's totally fake. So I don't like that one.
You good?
I'm just writing some down for the future.
Pretty girls eat meat too.
Okay.
Just so you know, that is a raw piece of
really
meat.
is.
She's eating off the bone.
She's cute. I like her.
I know you'd like her.
Yeah. If she asked me if I was having a good time, I'd be like, I'm having a great time.
I watch stuff like this and I go, I'm right not to care about others. I really feel like my position in life is right. It's solidified by watching.
Sure.
I get it. You want meat, but she's all done up.
and this is like kind of a braggadocious kind of, I eat raw meat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this the young female version of come and get it like the last one?
No. Well, okay, so I think what this is, because there's a whole raw meat eating community out there where people are showing you how macho and masculine they are. And this is like I can like, it's like I'm a hot chick and I can do the towel. It's like when like girls are gamers too. Like I like guy shit too. That's what she's trying to do. She's just getting,
This is supposed to appeal, like get fans.
Right.
It's like, look how I'm fucking pretty wild. You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
And I did notice there was
too.
I think a purposeful sloppy noise while she was eating.
Yeah,
it.
that was
I
probably
think that was
Yeah.
on purpose.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Ooh, I love this shit. The guy shows you how fast those hands are.
Yeah. This is another lane that's my favorite.
Oh, shit.
The alone guy doing nunchucks or the alone guy just punching in the apartment. That's always cool.
And he's just like, check this shit out.
Yeah, he's
It
fast.
seems like it's sign language for this is why I'm alone.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, there's some guys that I like when they take it to the next level, which is they address the camera and they're like, so if a man were to enter right now, and they just start, and they start telling you how to defend yourself. And you're like, yeah, it's very good.
I always love when guys that do martial arts are like, okay, so I'll show you what I learned, but you got to, so come at me. No, dude, slower.
Yeah.
You got to move your hands slower.
Yeah,
It's like,
slow
well,
down.
You think someone's going to punch you in slow
down.
motion?
And
Because this guy's not.
Come from the right. Hit me over here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I only trained where my son say, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did speed up that footage too.
And what
this
does
guy.
it say there in is that Spanish or Italian?
Passione allo specchio. No, that's definitely not Spanish. Yeah, that's maybe Italian. Italy. Very sped up though, so he was trying to actually.
He sped up the footage.
Sure. Yeah. Look how fast. This
Yeah.
is going.
Oh.
Look at how the rest of his movements, like his head turning.
Yeah,
It's like-
he faked it, you guys.
Yeah. He's not nearly that fast.
No, he fooled me. I was like, wow, this alone guy is pretty fast.
And it sucks because it's still not that fast.
It's not that fast. No.
He sped it up to go not that fast.
So you know I can do the mouth thing.
Oh my
I
god.
like chicken wings. And I can, or at least I used to be able
Holy
to do it like
shit.
I don't know. I used to be able to go like so much farther. Oh, there's the arm thing.
Okay. Just so you know, I would marry her
I
today.
know, babe.
So this woman she's very flexible.
She's like triple jointed. Double,
Yeah, but
triple
even in
jointed.
like
The mouth is crazy.
that is crazy.
Do you remember the
You
commercial?
can fit your whole bag and anything else you got in there. Isn't that wild? And then,
It's like it's not connected.
fuck.
She's like a snake, yeah.
Yeah.
She can like unhinge her jaw.
Remember that toothbrush commercial where the guy would just
Yeah,
open his
yeah,
head
yeah, yeah.
all the way so he
Yeah.
could get to the back?
Yeah.
That's what that
That was
That
reminds me.
does remind. And then,
Dude,
yeah,
she's double jointed.
it's crazy. And then she's got those beautiful natural breasts.
Hey, just so you guys know, me fisting my mouth wasn't getting me enough attention.
Yeah, I want to do this all in one video. I might do, just the fisting mouth videos, one video, and then like the leg.
This is worth looking up, by the way, if you're listening. It's
She
worth
blows
it.
her load in this one
Yeah,
vid. I
it's
wouldn't have
pretty
done
great.
that.
Pretty fucking great.
Okay. I'll need instructions on how to
Oh,
get
yeah,
to that.
yeah. And her handle is what?
At Pinup Pixie.
Pinup Pixie. Okay. And we'll be reaching out to you, looking forward to more clips.
So the reason I kept pushing is I thought it was going to get wider. But as I'm getting closer, I realized it's an illusion. The water was just so calm and still above me
You
that
got
it was
to be.
reflecting the ceiling off,
This
and it
got
just
to
looked
be.
like a way bigger space. But it's continuing to narrow down. If it floods at all, I'm done for. So I'm going to attempt to turn back around. Even though
I don't like this
I don't
at
know if I
all.
can. Oh my god. I think I'm stuck. This is not a joke.
For sure, you're the biggest psychopath that's ever been on the show. I mean, the fact that you could watch that clip of a guy stuck in a cave who's like, oh, I think I'm officially stuck, and you see it and you feel it, and you're sitting here giggling. I mean, you're the nuttiest person that's ever walked in here. How do you dare to say that about somebody else?
Because following Chad's logic of man versus narrow opening in cave, like, idiot. You're a fucking idiot.
You don't feel the anxiety?
I'd like to go back and react differently now that I remembered my own rule.
Yeah, you fucking
But you felt the
moron.
anxiety too.
I felt it because, first of all, the whole time I was like, hey, priorities.
Yeah.
Put your fucking camera away and get out of the cave and then do it outside when you're alive. You don't know when this water's going to raise.
Did you feel the anxiety? I mean, I was like...
It's terrible.
Are you claustrophobic at all?
Probably.
I mean, that space right there, I was like, just even when it opened, I was like, oh, when it started, I'm saying, I was like, oh my God, that's terrible.
I had a buddy in high school that was, his brother would put you through these tortures to see if you were able to still hang out with him. And one of them was they had a wooden box in their garage where you'd put all the sporting balls or whatever and sporting equipment. And then he would put a sleeping bag in there and you'd have to get in it. And then he'd put the sleeping bag over you, shut the box, and then he would put space heaters towards the box. So you're just sitting there sweating. And finally he would let you out. And then if you passed that, there was one more. But then if you didn't pass it, you had to do all this other stuff. It was ridiculous.
And now he's like, you're cool to hang.
Yeah, which I'd look at my buddy and I go, oh man, I don't know if I'm willing to do this to hang out with you anymore.
No way.
At one point they took a little wiffle ball bat that was cracked and they'd smack you all over. Just little smacks, but the crack would cut you a little bit.
Oh my
and they'd pour
God.
lemon juice over you.
Sounds like a cool friend.
Yeah, this is northern Minnesota. We get bored. We get bored. It's what we do.
Definitely.
So somebody asked me a while ago to show them cat imitations, so I thought I'd show you how I do that. So oftentimes when people are meowing, they just say meow. That's not very convincing. To make a convincing cat meow, we need to start with an NG hum. To do that, we say hung and hold that. We're also going to purse our lips together like this. Now let's put that all together. You can also pitch it up. If you have questions, please put them in the comments.
Oh, you got it. There's questions coming. That was...
I've got some questions. I'm having fun. Are you having fun? Oh my God, dude.
And by the way, if you were in that room as soon as that meow tutorial was done, she'd be like, are you having a good time learning this? And you'd have to be like, I'm having the best time. You sound just like a fucking cat.
Well, yeah, because you're chained to her fucking radiator.
Yeah.
When she asks you that, are you having fun? I'm having a great time. God damn it. You bring me some food.
Just blow them off. Blow them off. She's eating a honeycomb with live
Have you ever had
bees.
fresh honeycomb?
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. It really is the best natural treat I've ever had.
I don't like the waxy
You ever had it?
bits.
I don't think fresh out of a beehive like this.
Well, I don't do it quite like this.
When it's warm, it's crazy. My ex-girlfriend, her dad's a bee farmer.
Oh, wow.
True. But I'm allergic to bees, so this is too much.
Yeah. Are you allergic to bees? Do you travel with like an EpiPen?
EpiPen, yeah.
You do?
Yeah. Well, most of the time. It's in my golf bag at my house right now.
Oh, okay. That'll do well. You're like, there's no bees in Texas.
Wait, but how allergic? Do you die or do you just get broken
So
out?
if I get stung in my extremities, there's a white line that starts going towards my trunk, no matter where it is. And so it's kind of like a fuse. So I can watch it. And once it starts to slow down, I don't have to worry about it. But if I get stung in the chest or the throat or anything like that, I'm in trouble.
Dang.
Jesus.
It's in my golf bag.
Bug. Yeah. There's no bees in Texas, thankfully.
Have you ever had to use it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
What's
got
that?
stung. I stepped on a like a railroad tie when I
Yeah.
was leaving a green, the 18th green, and there was a ground nest in there.
Fuck.
And I got stung in the ankle, but I got stung so many times that I could kind of see the white line. It was already to my knee.
And then you just stab yourself?
Yeah,
And is it right away? You're
in
like,
the
you're
thigh.
good?
Yeah, I mean, my throat wasn't closing up or anything, so
Yeah.
I didn't feel too much of it. But I just wanted to get ahead of it
You know,
because
what
it
I'm
looked
kinda-
like it was moving
I'm
fast.
kind of jealous of there's a whole culture now of comedians that are into golf, and I feel like I miss out on that fun entirely
Yeah.
because I haven't played golf now in so long, and then with every year that passes, you're like, I'm not gonna start now, you know. So like another year goes by, and everyone's like, oh, we're at Pebble Beach together, and you're like, that's cool. Yeah. And then like the next year, like you're on the road, and they're like, you know what? They have the best course there, and you're like, yeah, I don't play, and they're like, really? And you're like, no. I feel like I'm missing out.
I kind of think you are
No, I think I am.
because outside it's. I mean, you're walking for 5 hours.
Yeah,
It's great.
it's great, and you're doing it with a group. It's fun.
Can you just get drunk? Like, don't you just drink?
Yeah,
You can.
you sure do.
That's all you're doing. Just drinking.
But I'm saying, you know, the longer you stay away from it, the more you go like, I should stay away from this.
I mean, yeah, you don't want to be starting. I mean, you certainly could, but I'm saying if you're talking about people that are already going to Pebble Beach,
Yeah.
you don't want to, join at 45 and then go, when are we going to Pebble?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Because you're going to be pretty frustrated.
Yeah. I mean, I should go to the to a range just to see like how bad, like if I can even hit one straight still. I don't think I can. I think it'd be pretty bad. Is your game pretty good now?
It's all right.
Yeah. It's all right. Means pretty good.
I've worked on it. Yep.
And have you played like your whole comedy career? You've always been playing golf?
No, I started maybe 11 years ago because I was playing softball and it kept getting rained out. And I was like, this sucks.
Yeah.
So then my buddy was like, we play through the rain in golf. And I'm like, oh, you bad mother. So I started golfing and I love it. I was real bad at first. I would miss the ball
Yeah.
sitting on a tee in front of other grown men.
That's tough.
Super exciting stuff.
And then you just stuck with it. Mm-hmm. And now you have a decent game. Mm-hmm. That's great.
That's
Did you take lessons at all, or it was just
I took a couple lessons, probably 5 years ago or something, but my swing changes all the time
yeah?
just because it's homemade. But yeah, it's pretty fun getting out there. I
Yeah.
know that. I like gambling too much, some would say. You like gambling?
I mean, I like casinos.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think getting involved
About what?
with golf and gambling?
I mean, it just sounds like an old guy's sport. Like, we were watching golf on television,
Oh yeah.
and I'm like, how is this? This is just not very exciting. It's so fucking slow.
Right.
And I know it takes talent. Obviously, it's difficult. It looks really difficult, but I don't know. It just doesn't seem very inspiring to me.
Yeah.
But
All right.
I'm not a sports lady. You're talking to the wrong gal.
So you
I don't do
gamble when
shit.
you're on the course? Like,
Yeah, I can't golf without gambling.
Oh,
I
so you
think
have
it's a
to
waste
get
of time.
action.
Yep.
Okay. And you always know who you're betting against, or you don't even know sometimes?
Sometimes you don't, but you can check your handicap on your phone. And the issue is, got sandbaggers, of course.
Yes.
People that have a higher handicap, they're better than their handicap. And
Yeah.
so they get extra strokes. But, sometimes then it's kind of fun to just gently push their shit in.
And you
Damn.
pay like
This
per
is how
hole?
I talk when I golf.
Is this how you is it like per hole kind of game?
It can be. Yep. It can be per hole or it can be just the entire match. Or we play this game where it's starts at $2 for the first hole. And then if you tie, it grows exponentially, not just an extra $2. So I can't remember what it was, but it was something like if you tie the first 17 holes, it's $72,000 something dollars.
Dang.
Now, I don't think you would ever tie all the way through, but the potential is there.
Wow. So you walked away with some real scratch on one of these. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we sometimes gamble for too much,
Nice.
but it's fun.
That's very fun.
Super.
I think I have a little advantage getting up in front of people for a living
Yeah.
because then when you're like putting on the 18th hole,
Yeah.
my hands aren't shaking and you can see people physically,
Oh. Pussies, yeah.
They're like, this is my mortgage, man. Yeah.
Nope, it's my
It's
mortgage.
mine.
I just made the putt.
That's
Have you
wild.
ever seen that happen in Florida? This old man just smacked a crocodile with
He
a
had like
frying
a cast
pan.
iron,
It's a rat.
like that's a heavy fucking pan. And he just smashed a croc in the head.
It's crazy.
Oh, you're right. Maybe it's just a regular frying pan. But that,
Like, did he have the pan in his hand already?
That's what I'm asking. There's no fire. There's no place to use a pan.
Right.
Why does he have a pan?
Right. And how fortunate that he was just walking in his backyard with his pan.
No, he went out there to defend something, maybe the dog. Yeah, I don't know.
Fuck.
And he was not freaked out by a croc charging at him with its mouth open. He was just like, fucking smack this thing in the head. That's wild.
I wonder if his grandson lives in Wisconsin. Oh, hey now, everybody.
All right, here's a little dog eating out of a man's mouth on the subway.
Just fully licking that mouth out. Licking the teeth, licking the lips.
His eyes are closed like he's meditating or something.
God.
Or something, yeah.
Or something, yeah.
Why do you let a dog just go to town like that on your mouth?
Yeah.
Is that the outside video of the first video we saw with the guy's yellow teeth?
It's the same guy?
Yeah.
That's his mouth.
You can hear the
That's
tongue
the
on the
man.
outside.
God.
Oh, Jesus.
Wow.
I understand loving your dogs because I'm obsessed with dogs, but I've never let my dogs lick my mouth out.
Yeah.
They're so gross, you know? I like the smell of dogs' mouths when they smell real bad.
Really?
I do. I used to love FIFO's mouth smell like a fucking fish market, but I loved it.
I mean, them licking you is, but go ahead and fully lick out my mouth like this? No.
I have a golden doodle, and I don't know if their tongues are, they maybe a foot long.
Yeah.
And so I'll come home from playing basketball or something, and he'll start licking my ankles, but it goes all the way around. It's the grossest lick. It's the most sexual dog lick.
He's licking all your sweat up.
It's so disgusting.
That's a long range. Yeah, all around your ankle.
Yeah, it's
Oh
gross.
my
It's a lot.
God. Must feel great on your balls.
It's
So
What?
when you can get the asshole and the balls, same lick.
same lick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think I didn't research what kind of dog to get? You think I just go to the pound and rescue one? No. I get a dog that was bred in captivity.
This kind
So
of
you
dog
know I
right
can do
here.
the mouth thing.
There you go. She's got a golden doodle mouth.
Jeez.
Jesus. I mean, you could
That's
put
just
all
insane.
the fucking real estate in there.
Yeah,
Right.
and her teeth are real clean.
Yeah.
Like, she's got a clean mouth, which I really admire. Like, her teeth are nice and white. Everything's good. She just seems real clean. I like her.
What a sweet lady.
Oof.
Anyway, I had a good time. Did you have a good time?
I had a great time.
Good. This was a lot of fun.
Did
you have fun?
They had fun.
Good.
It was a good time. Ooh, Mommy, did you enjoy that highlight? Why don't you have more fun? Click around. Click here, or here, or here, or here, or here. Look. Try it out. Have more fun. Why don't you subscribe? That way, every time a video drops, you can be notified. You're not going to miss a moment of denim, okay? Try it out. Be her.